Hey, what's up, you guys? It's AK Talks Morning Show where I record this late at night, and then complain in the morning about why I don't have enough sleep. Yes, you're right. I am AK. How the fuck did you find that out, fucking big brain, you son of a bitch? Congratulations, dude. Evidence. Evidence. You use the evidence to find out who I am, and we didn't use any evidence to convict anyone in the Epstein files. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At least I got a fucking 12-second joke out of him. So, all those kids getting molested, thank you for helping my comedy out. You guys, you're really an angel. Just taking it there and keep voting blue. That's what I love to do. Oh wow, I'm even rhyming here. Oh my god. Isn't that a special fucking moment? There's about 20 more minutes until it's not my birthday anymore, which is nice. I don't like celebrating birthdays, my birthday, at all. I don't like telling people about my birthday, but I always say it on camera because it's about to be over, and no one can say anything. They can't say happy birthday when it's over because it's just stupid if you do. I think only my brother said it, happy birthday to me. I don't know. I had the urge to fucking walk outside and tell the world, but then I remembered I have balls in between my legs, and men don't do that. We don't celebrate birthdays. We just fucking we shrug it off. We're like, another fucking day, huh? Another one. I don't know if it's healthy or not for me not to give a shit about a birthday. I don't think it's anything wrong. I didn't celebrate birthdays growing up. I don't celebrate birthdays at 27 either. That'll be a weird start for it all, where I just invite people over and like, yeah, I have cake. Everyone has to bring presents and sing happy birthday to me, and I blow out candles. I think that's weird to start at any age past 12, or at least past 18, or at least past 25. You can do the fucking 20s easy, early 20s easy. But 27, I'm like, it's not been like a bad year or anything. It's not anything wrong, I guess. Nothing really happens when you're 27. You just fucking that's when you really have to move the bucket a little bit further. Eventually you're gonna kick it, but you just gotta move it a little bit further down the line. You're not sprow. You're not really bouncing around like you're 23 or anything. You're on the other half. All right. You're scratching at that 30 door. You're fucking itching to touch it. Not there yet. Got another fucking 3 goddamn years, but I'm gonna touch it soon. So the thing about my birthday too is like all my brothers and cousins that were close to me growing up, all of our birthdays land in December, January, and then I'm the last one in February. So it's kind of like a wrap of the birthday season, I guess. And the things are like, I don't know when my cousin's birthday is, so I don't know when to wish them happy birthday. And it's really weird if when my birthday comes around, I'm like, oh, why didn't they say happy birthday to me? I'm like, I didn't say it to them, so it's half and half there. Um, yeah, so that's fucking nice. I've been doing the comedy a little bit, hitting it harder. It really sucks going to an open mic and seeing people crush it that you don't know. I'm like, fuck, he walked in. I'm like, I hope to God he's not new. He just crushed 5 minutes. It was fun. 5 people in the room crushed it, and it just makes me feel bad. I'm like, shit, dude, I should be trying harder. But some dudes come over from other parts of the states and come over to DC because they think it's like a comedy hub, or like at least a beginning start for comedy, which is not wrong. You can always go up north when you start off in DC. You go up to Philly, Jersey, New York is a big one, obviously. Baltimore is a pretty nice scene. So it's good seeing faces, and it's good seeing recurring faces. It's great for the scene. I think it builds a strong sense of comedy inside the area, and I support it. All right. Eventually, we can move on forward and start doing sketches, and then we'll be a DC sketch that's funny group, not anything else. I was looking into improv because like I was barking, even though it was like 15 degrees outside. I started to bark because that's what human beings would do to other human beings. Let them bark outside and hand out flyers, fucking 5 inches wide or 5 inches a total, I guess, 5 by 5. And as haggle people and catcall them because that's how you respect other human beings. Fuck dignity. Why the fuck do I need any of that shit? Where I can layer up on a coat and tell people to come watch comedy on the way to them buying food or going home after a long day. Yes, my face. You can look at my face for 3 seconds and wave me off. That fucking sucked dick. But I was talking to this guy I was barking with. He did improv comedy, and I'll be honest, I always thought improv comedy is for gays, and I was like, there's nothing wrong with doing improv if you're gay. You like men, you probably take it out the butt, or you You like putting it other people's butts that are men, and you like doing improv comedy. There's nothing wrong at all. I don't have any problem with that. You do that on your side of the world, and I'll stay in my side of the world. We can separate but equal. Separate but equal. Yeah, that's what I just illustrated. But now I'm considering doing it, not because I'm gay or anything. It's because like I need to practice my performance edge. I don't really have that on stage. I have a set script, and if I divert from the script, it's like rolling dice at that point, and I don't know. I have no control over it. I have no like idea how to control it. I just get lucky sometimes, and other times I'm like, oh, sorry, I said that. I fucking hate how I have everything set up like a goddamn booby trap in the fucking Vietnam War. I just fucking touched something, everything fucking turned off. You guys can't tell because you're just watching it post-production. Now I don't know how much time I went before. I'm not going to check because I have to stop all over again. Fucking shit. God damn it. Dude, it's such a shitty fucking setup I have here. I got everything so fucking close together. You think it's an IED. This fucking everything is just tight-knit, and I'm Muslim, so it's fucking terrible way to set up. Jesus Christ. I just fucking waved my hand down, unplugged 3 things at once. Fucking piece of shit. Improv, yeah, I'm doing improv to improve my performance on stage because I'm not really good on just winging it. I will be terrified to do crowd work. I don't know how to do crowd work. I never tried it because open mics are kind of forbidden to do crowd work. And plus, I have my own material and I want to practice my material. I don't want to fucking lean on crowd work. If I'm doing good, then I want to do more material. If I'm doing bad, I really can't do crowd work after that. Can't double down on shit and expect everyone to enjoy it. You know, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. What else we got? Did 2 mics today, and I don't know. It's fucking just trying to do some jokes. Got a show this weekend, which is nice. Day after Valentine's, so while everyone spends money trying to get some pussy, I'm trying to help the community. It's a canned food drive. You should come out to support. You just have to donate some cans. You can fucking watch some comedy. Look at that, dude. Promotion. Here we are, promoting my own show. I'll put the link down below, I guess, or just fucking check out Zoo Animal Productions on Instagram. They're going to post a flyer every single fucking day. It'll be fucking fun. They'll come out. You just have to donate a can of food that you don't want to eat, and you get to go to heaven. Yeah. My guarantee is that if you donate food, you get to come to heaven, and I'll be there with you. It's just me and you in heaven there, man. 72 virgins. We'll split it down into even, all right? That means we're going to cut it down, and we're going to give Epstein a piece. I get a piece. You get it. All right. Can't make jokes here because no one is here to laugh, so I just fucking feel crazy waiting for a laugh. You know how much it fucking sucks just to talk by myself and then expect a laugh somewhere? Like, in the abyss, I expect a laugh. Like, oh, if I pause here, someone can laugh, and then we'll continue on in the jokes. Like, that makes any fucking sense at all. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, so come out to the show. Check out Zoo Animal Productions. You just gotta donate the canned food. It's really fucking nice. Happy they put me on the lineup. I hope to God they didn't make a mistake about putting me on the lineup because it's a charity show. And my jokes aren't really charity friendly. They are funny for douchebags and idiots. And people just like don't care about stuff. Yeah, but you have to get in that mindset. If no one really sets me up beforehand, I'm not an intro comedian. I'm more like a momentum. I'll ride the wave and I'll just dump it off to the next guy. He gets to ride the wave. But I'm not really like the tone setter. I've met other comedians who are tone setters. Like they can bring a room to life out of nowhere. And it's like, how the fuck did you do that? How did you do that without getting mad at the audience? Because I still kind of do it, but it's playful. I'll tell a joke, no one gets the joke. I'm like, fuck you guys. You guys don't fucking get the joke. No one here is a terrorist. No one here gets pissed on by a hooker. No one at all. How the fuck can you understand my comedy? It's nuance. That's all I'm trying to give you. Nuance. If you want me to explain that, I would say no. I won't explain that because I don't know what that means generally. I think it means like novice or some shit. Yeah, so that's fucking going. I've also been hitting the gym a little bit more consistently, which isn't bad, which is fucking nice. I'm trying to find topics. I'm not ignoring you guys. The good thing about hitting the gym more consistently is that the thing that I like the most, I'll take that back. The thing that I like the most is that the rest. I like resting between sets or resting between reps or whatever. because that's the best fucking feeling I have. Every single fucking day. It's just I'm doing something. Something is expected out of me. I have to look forward to do something else. It's always in a constant motion. I am in 100%. I should be doing something movement, and it fucking sucks dick. Hate going to work. Hate coming home. Hate doing anything I have to do. It's just like the time in between like working out hard, doing a good 10, 12 reps or something hard, and taking a 5 minute break, and I'm like mentally and physically fatigued. So like I don't like listening to music. I don't like listening to podcasts. I just like empty space in my head. I'm like, oh, this feels good. I'm not really thinking of anything. I'm breathing correctly, and I'm just absorbing the air. And it feels good till like till I look over my shoulder and like someone's waiting for me to get off the machine. I'm like, oh, I've been on here for 20 minutes unintentionally, and it sucks dick that I do that because I feel like I'm taking up the machines, even though like the gym is usually empty, and I'll do a machine that has like many other machines, or get on a bench that there's many other open benches, because I will take time for the rest, and it's the best way to fucking do it. I try to time it and see what's the perfect amount of time I should take a rest, because I don't want to take too long and just waste time, and I don't want to go in too short and not be able to continue on the reps in as many sets that I can. So yeah, it's a really great system. I really feel rewarding after that too. Like my ass is still sore from doing a leg workout, and I hate how sore I am because it just feels embarrassing. I am still focusing on resting outside too, because that was a big issue for me. I did try the gym. I think I don't even know what time last year, but it was like a lot more consistent than I usually do. Because the way I kind of understand how life works is that if you want to do something that you like, or your goal, you have to do it a lot, and then you burn out, and then you do it a lot but a different way, so it's more like achievable to continue doing it a lot, and then you burn out again, and then the third try is like, okay, let's fucking be smart, all right, we will burn out eventually. Let's fucking get a nice pace going, because if we get a nice pace going, easy, consistent way to live it, then I won't feel burnt out. I will have an equal amount of whatever creative energy, strength, or mental capacity, writing. Like, it's all these fucking things that I like doing, but I take it at an intensity level where I just don't understand how to continue, and then I stop doing it. So this is the third round for gym and working out. Like a big issue for me too is like diet. No, I don't have a really good idea or concept for diet. I am trying out new things almost every other week at this point. And this week or last week was like a lot of more protein, a lot of more beef, chicken. It was primarily that beef, chicken, eggs. Those are the those big three I was eating every single fucking day, and I was trying to aim for like a pound a day of whatever fucking category, and or at least all three. I'll do like 3/4 beef, 1/4 chicken, try to get to the pound. But now it's calories. That's what I'm focusing on. In fact, calories, because I need to hit a certain amount of calories. And I was like Googling and hitting the ChatGPT. I was like, is it okay just to have bad calories than no calories? And I was like, yes, obviously you should always go for the influx of calories if you're trying to bulk, because that's what I am trying to do. There's not a lot of information for skinny people to get stronger. It's always just like eat a lot. That's all. And figure it out. But if my appetite is not really there, it's hard to fucking pretend it is. I would feel nauseous. My asshole will hurt. Like, there's things that I just can't do eating wise, and I understand that, so I try to work around it. So what I do now is just I go to McDonald's and I eat about 1,800 calories worth of food in one sitting. Like, I'll do the quarter pounder with large fries, large soda, and a 10-piece nugget on the side. Crush all that shit. I'm like, all right, that's almost all the calories I need for today. Now when I go home, I'll just eat a simple meal, like just rice and beef. And I don't know if it's considered 100% a dirty bulk, because I'm not going like excess on the calories, but I am finally hitting my calories. Yeah, I noticed it when I tracked my calories for like a day while doing everything I was already doing. And I was like, oh, I'm like I was like 400 lower than my hit goal. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not even hitting the goal for gaining this muscle. I won't ever recover correctly. So I will burn out again if I don't hit that goal of calories. So that's what I'm focusing on this week. I think it's gonna be good. It does fucking feel weird to eat that much gross food at one sitting. I don't like it. I get tired as fuck right after work now. That was a big issue that I had before. But it's like I'm learning. I'm just learning about shit. It's not really a pitch perfect plan, but I'm still fucking learning. What else? Let's see what I have on the internet that I've been seeing. It's like the big thing too for is yeah, it's just been workout plans. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was also prediction for the next world order. Um, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I try to stay on the idea of like what is gonna happen, not like is it gonna happen because of that. I'm like what is gonna happen? What's already implemented in the budget inside America, inside the world? Because I like following geopolitics because it's just a faster pace. So they're saying right now that they're saying YouTube. I checked this guy on YouTube. His channel is called Jake Chappell. Check his fucking channel out. It's really fun, really informative. I like it. He talks about how the new world order is going to be a space frontier. We're going to see another ambition towards space in the next 10 to 20 years. And if you are in the sector of space, if exploration or is just space general, if you're in the idea of nuclear fusion, nuclear physicist, nuclear energy, those two careers are going to be the most profitable. AI definitely is going to help, but there still has to be a portion of that ish. I guess I am still guessing, and I'm trying to focus my career towards that, just in case comedy never pays off and I have to do this shit for full time and retire and live my fucking miserable, shitty life and get married and hate my wife after 10 years and look at my kids and remind them every single day never to give up on your dreams or you're going to end up like me. If that happens, then I will be inside the nuclear fission idea or aerospace engineer idea. I don't know, just that grand scheme of things. That's like plan B for just living my fucking shitty life. I don't know. I say it like it's a shitty fucking idea too. Like that is interesting to me, but it would be interesting if I was in charge of my own career. I don't want to be working for another federal agency that's just gonna make me depositable or disposable at any means or any time necessary. Or like, oh yeah, we replaced you. You're good. You don't have to show up anymore. Pension? Fucking don't even think about it, dude. Why the fuck did you even say that word? Pension. Get a load of this fucking dumbass. You know, I don't want to be that type of dude or end up in that position. But it's better than nothing, I guess. What am I doing towards that right now? Fucking nothing at all. There you go. That's the answer. What else we got over here? I was just thinking about it too. Oh yeah, I saw this video about entrepreneurship because I did my taxes, and since I have my own business, I am an entrepreneur. Where all the black bitches are annoying as fuck. Where can they fucking meet me at my level? I still love them. I still have to love them. It's their month. And the thing is, though, I realize how write-offs work because there's a certain amount of taxable income bracket that you want to be a part of if you want to get like a pretty good tax return. Because like if you work a full-time job, you're paying taxes automatically. Because Uncle Sam loves to grease his fingers in between your own fucking hard-working ass. All right, he likes picking off that penny. And if you fall into the lowest tax bracket, you can get all that money back that he took from you. You know, that you just gave away. You can get all that money back to you because you end up in a lower tax bracket. How, AK? How do you do that? All the write-offs you have inside of a business, you just keep writing it off. And that's tools, whatever. Just fucking Google it. God damn it. Either way, that amount of money should negatively affect your entire income. And that's good, which is weird to say. It's good to be in a deficit if you have a business. Taxable or your total income should be in a deficit because if you're spending a lot more money on expenses and you're making a decent amount of money generally. Why am I giving advice? What the fuck am I doing here? All right, this is not credible in any fucking institution ever. But if you use all of those expenses and you just keep buying tools, in my case, you just keep fucking buying expensive tools, eventually this pinches down your fucking income total and you end up in the lowest tax bracket possible. And that's how you fucking be That's how you get your money back. That's how I think I can get my money back. So when the season comes back around for mobile mechanic work, best believe I'm spending a pretty fucking penny on every single thing I can think of for expenses, and it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be nice next year. Also, I'm thinking about writing a digital marketing, digital product. My digital product is gonna be towards mobile mechanic businesses. So if you want to start your own mobile mechanic business, I'll give you the blueprints about every single thing you want to do to be successful. That's going to be from all my experiences and what. Yeah, that's really it. Actually, that's all it is. It's going to be all my experiences. It's going to help you start from the beginning all the way to the middle, and then you get to drive off to the rest. Because the goal for me, at least in my sense, is like I just want to help you start it, and I want you to feel like you have someone else to talk to about your business, because being a mobile mechanic is a solo endeavor. You can do this all by yourself. You can have one other guy, but you can do it entirely by yourself and be successful. It's not a lot for one person's plate. I was doing it while working full fucking time, and it's not bad at all. If you can really plan out your days, it doesn't matter if you work every single day for 6 months straight. Happens, all right. Welcome to America, bitch. Sometimes you have to do that. So it's not undoable, but the hardest part is like doing it all by yourself and having a mindset of growth inside the business. You really can't do everything successfully, and I understand that you couldn't do everything, but it won't be successful. There was times where I was doing my mobile mechanic work and doing the correct procedures, but then I was like, fuck, I should have done this. I should have done that. Why didn't I remind myself to record a video? Why didn't I remind myself to give them my business card, to do these little small things that would improve my own business, improve my business on my side? Because it really is easy to find customers. The customers that I got were just friends of friends. It was all secondhand friends. And it was enough for me to say, I'm tired. I need to lean back. I have to schedule this weeks in advance now, because my own schedule for my full-time job and this side job is not really easy to do. So I just want to be that person for somebody while starting up their business. And then after 9 months or a year, I'm like, yeah, you are doing great. Here, you are free to go. I don't want to keep charging you a monthly subscription for my service. You're doing great, and I think you should hire someone else at this point, and you can fulfill my job as you, the sole whatever proprietor or whatever. You can be the guy who owns your own business and lean back off of it and actually worry about the other important stuff, behind the desk stuff. That shit really does make or break a business. You need to have the right person. And generally, the guy making the business is always the right person for the business, because you give a shit. It's a pretty nice guide, I guess, because I just been like using ChatGPT to help me write out the whole outline and stuff. And I'm thinking that I'll give out the general thing for free and the advanced one for about like 15, $20 just for a permanent copy you can have for yourself, little checklist and everything. And then for $50 a month, I guess, or $100 a month, you can have me on call about the business once a week, every single week, for the rest of the year, or for for whatever time being. Just like you just have someone in hand, and I'll give you all tips and tricks. I'll just be the back end guy, and no Diddy. It's the best support you need. All right, I think that's great. I haven't implemented it. I don't know how well it would be, but I think it will be a great and lucrative opportunity. Because if I'm juggling like 10, 20 guys in 1 month, that's a 2-3 extra grand that I can work with easily. It is just like on call conversations, like 1 hour a day, maybe 30 minutes a day, just revising what they did and seeing what they can improve on. Because it's easier to look at problems when you're not really involved directly. You know, it's easy to fix a solution. That's how I figured out myself, and I think other people would benefit from that too. What else we got over here? Just fucking a cold goddamn weekend. I didn't even watch that much yet. Oh yeah, been watching this new series called 24. My buddy put me onto that. Really great fucking series. Early 2001, right after 9/11. These guys were just throwing out bangers on TV still. Great writing concept. I don't know why it didn't get picked up even more. It's showing exactly 1 hour episodes, or at least it's scheduled for 1 hour. And inside the show, it's 1 hour too, so it's almost like a realistic feeling. There's three, I think, total different plot lines that intersect with each other generally throughout the show, and it's just really great writing, really great producing. The style is nice. I really enjoy everything about it. I also like knowing that the 2000s is a whole completely different era than it is right now. Obviously, it's true, but like just witnessing it, the way they interact with each other, the technology they have, cell phones and how they're used, the vehicles that they're driving, all that little stuff, like it makes me feel nice. Like, oh, this is a whole different world, and it wasn't even that long ago. Because most movies right now, or at least the good ones, will show people in the 70s or the 60s or the 50s, 40s, 80s, this time period where I wasn't around at all. So I have no idea about the vehicles, the way people talk, the way people dress, the way people act. Like I don't have any concept of that. The 2000s is kind of at least familiar for me because it carried on for a little decent chunk of while where at least I was alive and I got to see a little bit of it and I got to experience it. And it's just good to fucking know like I am getting old. I'm getting a little bit older. The 2000s is an era that people weren't even born in nowadays, and I get to talk to those people, and they get to tell me about their shitty fucking life online, and I have to experience it, which is okay, I guess. I think that's the worst part about our generation right now, at least 2026, right? 2026 is that like I can go online and hear like an 18-year-old kid's opinion about life. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't have a voice. You shouldn't have a way to talk to people. Your ideas are meaningless. Why the fuck do I have to hear from you? You're 18 years old. What the fuck, dude? I don't care what you don't like. You shouldn't. I don't know, dude. And I think it happens the same way for me because I'm 27 now, and like I give out my opinion and my perspective of life. There's some people like 20 years older than me, like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why would you do this shit? No one wants to hear it. You fucking dumb fuck. Cut it out. Figure do something other shit. Write a book, you fucking Nancy. Why are you complaining online every week? I don't know. It's generational curses or generational errors. I don't know because it feels right and wrong at the same time. Like it feels right seeing things in my era, or at least when I was growing up, and it feels wrong seeing people grow up now. I'm like, I don't give a shit about you. I'm not involved. Why the fuck do I have to listen to you? Wow, 2016 was the greatest year of life. When you were 10? What the fuck are you talking about? I was a junior in high school. Junior in high school, man. That's a different era. That's a different type of living. What else we got over here? I don't know if I have anything else. It's probably just gonna be hitting mics, and I think at the end of this week, this fucking dickhead of an individual is gonna finally process my paperwork, come back from his fucking shitty ass fucking time. It'll be nice, so I can finally get a understanding about how long it's gonna take for me to actually get me up and moving. And I am waiting and praying that I get to leave inside the springtime, and that they actually process my paperwork because like it's an itch right now, dude. I need to fucking move, or at least do something else. I can't get stuck here forever. It's not a lot of great choices left for me here. It's just a lot of highs and buys, and I didn't even do my scheduling this month. I have a schedule. Oh, I do. Yeah. I have a fucking big ass planner right here. I don't know if you can read everything I've planned, but since like I think I'm a white girl at heart, I write down every single important date that's gonna happen to me, and I write it all down because I think it's important. And a little bit of gay, but it's fine. You know why? Cause you watched AK Talks morning show. I hope you have a very classy day.